Hey guys, and welcome to another World of Tanks gameplay video. And I've been playing my Type 59 again, and I'm in a platoon with Commander something or other. I'm not sure how to pronounce that last part of his name. I'm terribly sorry. And we're on Himmelsdorf again. But this is a normal standard battle. And we're starting from the south side, and we're gonna go to the hill. Actually, it's the first time that us two have played together, so it's if you don't know each other's playstyle, that can be a bit difficult. The first time you play it together. Also, we're not on TeamSpeak, so communication-wise, it's going to be a bit tricky, and we're just going to have to rely on each other's senses, and our own, of course, as well. So we're going to go to the hill. We're mediums. We've got the VKDB coming with us, but the enemy team has also got quite a few mediums, so and light tanks as well. So it's quite a good setup that we've got going here. If you take a look at the minimap, we've got majority of our heavies on the 8 line. We've got some mediums and a TD on the 3 line, the RT on the 1 line, and then us to the hill. It's actually in random battles, this is as perfect as it gets tactically. And as we see here, we see quite a few enemy mediums here. T43, JP, Feather 2, T342. A good match for us. We're not gonna be useless here, and as far as it looks, we've got a good battle on our hands. This area is again all about opportunities. This is just all about watching the enemy guns and taking the gaps between their reload times and angling yourself. I'm trying to angle myself from the left from that JP. I'm trying to stay held down from the guys in front of me, but it's a bit tricky. We're trying to set up a crossfire. Of course, this is just this happens automatically. We're not communicating through TeamSpeak, so I mean he's just smart enough to go to the left, and we'll have a good crossfire, and I'll protect him from the guys on the left, and he'll protect me from the guys on my right here. We're both quite good held down. Of course, constantly watching the minimap as well for that JP on the left. In case he pops up, then I'm gonna have to fall back as fast as possible back into my hold down position. Meanwhile, all our heavies have managed to die. Not sure how, but that's what happened. And we've got an enemy heavy in our base, but we cannot. We shouldn't be the ones going back to reset. We've got too many enemies on the hill here. If one of us backs off, the enemies here will notice, and the other one will just will just get completely overrun. If we both fall back to reset the base, then we leave open the hill, and then we're giving the enemy too much terrain, and then we'll just get surrounded completely. So this is quite an important position at the moment now. We're just gonna have to rely on our mediums to kill those heavies in the base, or at least reset them until we finish off these guys on the hill, and I can go back. I'm gonna go back, and meanwhile Commander is just gonna finish off that T43 quickly, and then maybe get into their cap in their back, so that we have them surrounded. Or maybe, as our last tank in their enemy base dies there, it's maybe a bit suicidal to go there, but we're just not sure. Just gonna have to see later on. Yeah, he goes to finish that RT. It's a smart thing. And he's telling he's gonna come back now to our base to help with these heavies here, but as soon as that KV3 is dead, He realizes it's not necessary anymore. Low here is low health. We should be able to handle things here. Yeah, that's a weird miss. That's just unlucky. If 10% of your reticle is outside of the level, and that's where the shell goes, that's just annoying. Yeah, he's now telling he's advancing, so he's gonna go on the north side of the map. I'm staying here in the south. I can take on this level one-on-one, no problem. And he kills that level there. It's usually in a situation like this, as mediums, you should stay together. But in this situation, we realize that it's better to spread out and you know I try to have eyes on all enemies because I'm gonna finish this guy off anyway. I was trying to hope he would come around the corner and let me get the first shot in, but then I realized he's not gonna do that, so I'm just gonna you know, charge into him and use my HP and my DPM, my fast reload time. Quickly taking an opportunity shot, but my I don't get lucky enough to hit him. Yeah, and I'm telling commander to lure that guy to the cap so that we can get a proper you know, flanking him from both sides. Because of course a heavy tank with that much HP in the open field, there's nothing I can do against him on my own. So we're just gonna have to play with him a bit and just keep him you know, one of us keeps him busy, the other one just shoots him in the back. Just textbook medium platoon stuff. Using our maneuverability and mobility to stay on both his flanks, or at least try to stay on both sides of him. One in front, one in the back. Quickly pinging on the map to tell him how to, you know, where to flank that level. I'm sure he knows that stuff, but just pinging it anyway, just to be sure. And as the level fires, we can just read it out much faster than him and finish him off. So there you go, it was a good battle. We both got 30 point something K damage. Over 2k XP, a good amount of credits, so it was a nice battle, and I hope you enjoyed watching it, and thanks for watching again, and I'll see you guys in the next video.